In today's Clash Royale video, we are pushing live to 8,000 trophies, the new best X-Bow deck in Clash Royale. This deck is absolutely crazy, it doesn't take any skill. Every single player can use this, even if you're not good at X-Bow, you're just gonna stack pumps. You have the mini packer plus archery, the free card cycle with the free 1 elixir cards. It's absolutely insane, so you're just gonna stack pumps. If your opponent's gonna use the walk on top of the pump, you can just spam X-Bows. Also, mini packer is pretty underrated in case your opponent's gonna drop like bandit, cannon cards, Ewis on top of your X-Bow. Just gonna mini packer with the fire split, the bridge, even if your opponent's skeletons that just get destroyed by the fire split. This deck is crazy and we're gonna use it today. If you guys don't want to miss any video, future on the channel, make sure to subscribe and also make sure to use create a good mode in the shop. And I would say let's dive jump to games and let's destroy our opponents at 8,000 trophies, or better to say, let's get this 8k trophies today. Here we go, guys. You're in a game and actually trying to get 8,000 trophies in today's video. So I'm just gonna go in for my archery in the back. He drops his battery. I'm just go for skeletons. Okay, that's actually not that great. I like this bird kiting. Mini packer, log. Skeletons. And we actually defended quite well. Also, our Archer Queen gets more damage than the entire Royal Ghost. So that was a really aggressive packer. He knew my deck exactly. He did know that I didn't have like an Ice Skull in my deck, Knight, a Valkyrie, a Tesla in my deck to tank away his packer. So honestly, not a really bad play from him, but the mini packer just cleaned it out. Mini packer seems pretty underrated if you see this deck. If he drops some poison, I'm just gonna go X-Bow immediately. I'm just gonna go for the E-Spirit here. I think we get a solid connection. Should have played it a bit different though, but it's still fine because I can just go in with another elixir collector because this poisons auto cycle. Also, the free card cycle of the archery is just absolutely devastating and really like gets a ton of damage and ton of value in most of these matchups. So just gonna chill here a bit, gonna relax. I'm just gonna go for my archery like this, and I'm just gonna drop my fire spirit like that. Okay, fire spirit's coming down. I'm also gonna go Electricity just to make kind of sure that we get the defense going. I'm just gonna drop my ability here. I'm just gonna skeletons like this. Fire Spirit like this. I'm just gonna go log that away. I'm just gonna go skeletons. I don't know how the bandit charge from there to Tara, but I can just go in for another collector. Even gets a poison now on the tower, which he wants to go for. I still think it's not too bad, so I'm just gonna go in for this here. That. And I'm just gonna go for my E-Spirit here. And what I'm gonna do next is just gonna go in for another elixir collector though. So I'm just gonna go in for this here. I'm just gonna go for log, skeletons here, another fire spirit. And another elixir collector. So what is this next play? What is this next choice here? He writes good game. I don't really think it's good game yet. But for sure we're in a good spot. For sure we're not in the worst spot. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna go log here. Actually my mini pack got pushed to the side. So this is absolutely incredible. I'm just gonna go in for my another. I'm just gonna go for an X-Bow, I guess, now on the left side and trying to cycle back quickly as soon as I can to another X-Bow. So I'm just gonna go in for this. Log. Going in for the mini packer like this. I'm just gonna go X-Bow opposite lane here. Okay, X-Bow's coming down. And the ghost is actually on tower. I mean, the mini packer's on top. I'm just gonna go for this here. Direct the bridge. I'm just gonna go log here. Make sure the Ewis is not resetting. GG's were played. Elixir advantage in the house. And we actually got a connection. This is it. The bandit will come too late. X-Bow gets tower down. This deck is absolutely amazing. I didn't lose any like single gallon yet with this deck. I think it's my 5th game with this deck. With plus 1 to 21 trophies. We actually just one trophy away to clinch 8,000 trophies with this deck. Here we go. Next game versus Air Surfer. Okay, good luck. He just drops a log. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my pump in the middle. Okay, I'm just gonna go log this. So if I see X-Bow, if I see log bait, I think generally it's not a bad matchup. Okay, Okay, let's go X-Bow like this. Skeletons. Tesla. And we got a Tesla dead, and we get the X-Bow connection on tower. We're actually in a good elixir advantage. I'm just gonna go for another pump here. In the corner at 6 because he might not have enough elixir to kill that. And if he does, if he goes in for a rocket, we can just immediately punch him with an X-Bow. So we should be in a really huge spot. In this deck, it just seems unbeatable. So I'm just gonna go for another X-Bow here as soon as I have like 10 elixir. Okay, I'm just gonna go X-Bow now. Okay, he just goes in for a rocket. This is completely fine for me. Can just set up another X-Bow. Also, we get some chip on tower. Archer Queen like this. Just go E-Spirit here. Just go for my Electro Spirit here. Good Electro Spirit. I'm just gonna go now for my ability. We get the Queen on top of the tower. And that's at least, that's not what you wanted. That's not what you wanted. So I'm just gonna go for my mini packer like this. And now I'm just gonna go for my X-Bow. I'm just gonna go Fire Spirit in case he drops Skeletons. X-Bow's on tower and there's no way for him to defend this. I can just go in for Skeletons here. He might lock this, but lock will come late. GG's will play. This is also another victory with this game. We should be at 8,000 trophies with this new X-Bow. It's absolutely crazy. I didn't expect this. That like I'm like 6-0 right now with this deck. This is for me absolutely incredible. But we actually got the wins. We actually got the wins in with this deck. So this is really good. Also good Fire Spirit predict here. Just go for E-Spirit. Oh, the E-Spirit didn't really work out. I need to go for Archer Queen also, I guess. It was actually really well played by him. Just go X-Bow. Fire Spirit. I'm just gonna go Log here. We actually get the Queen. On top of the Princess, also get 2 more shots on the tower. I can just pump once again. Okay, we get 3 shots actually. 20 more seconds remaining. Like, kinda making sure we are getting these 8,000 trophies now. 10 seconds away from 8,000 trophies. Let's go. We did it. Really, really nice win. For sure, we're trying more. We're doing more games now, but I'm actually really happy that we reached this trophy goal the first time this season. 8,000 trophies of this X-Bow deck. Let's see. In our profile, it's actually crazy. I'm really happy about that. Plus 27 trophies, and we got 8,000 trophies. Here we go, guys. Next game here gegen versus Christian. We need to talk English here. So, it's gonna go Fire Spirit. Okay, we actually don't have a big spell, so Archer Queen. Good Archer Queen here. Let's go. Okay, let's see. How is he gonna support this? Might be a drill deck. Okay, it's gonna be a drill deck, right? So I'm just gonna drop my Skeletons high here. And I'm just go mini packer like this. He drops his EOS. I'm just gonna go pump here. Let's see how aggressive can he be now? Log. Mini packer. Actually, really clean defense. We didn't get a ton of damage. The reason why I pumped in this situation is because his Golden Knight and also his Royal Ghost were out of cycle. His best 2 bridgemen response against us and kind of supporting, especially with the Golden Knight. His Drill going for the ability when I draw my Mini Packer on top of the Goblin Drill to get a connection on tower. Not in cycle, so we actually can go in for another Elixir Collector in the middle. If your opponent goes in for a Magic Archer in this position, you also want to go in for this, because if you go behind the tower, he will get the Angel on top of the tower and gets a ton of chip damage. So right now, the Magic Archer won't get on top of my tower. So, let's go X-Bow here. Let's see, the good thing is my Archer Queen gets a ton of value now. Just go for a Mini Packer like this. Okay. Do I get a also? Oh no, the Mini Packer is not gonna get the tower, but at least we get a ton of chip. I can just go in for another pump here. The good thing is I think I can go in for defensive X-Bow. I know he has Cannon Card enhanced, so for me there's no reason to go in for an aggressive X-Bow at the bridge. So just playing defensive here, just kind of controlling the game as we want. So I'm just gonna go for Skeletons here. I'm just go for another pump here. I'm really happy about this pump. And also you got a 3-card cycle now. Mini Packer directly at the bridge. Using the ability now. And We're just going for Log here. Log is coming down. E-Spirit is coming down. I'm just going to go for another X-Bow on the left side. Mini Packer diagonate the bridge. Fire Spirit for his skeletons. E-Spirit for his skeletons also. And I'm just going to go Archer Queen diagonate the bridge, pressuring him as much as I can. Just going to use the ability now. Log this back. Just going for Mini Packer in case he goes in for another Magic Archer. And we are actually looking so good. I'm just going to go for... kind of want to block this X-Bow. And we get the connection. We're beating Christian on almost 8,100 trophies. This deck seems unbeatable. I mean, I picked up this deck, I think, earlier today. As you're seeing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row with this deck against the best players in the world. Currently plays 63rd in the world, and I never have played X-Bow before. Here we go, guys. Your next game. We're actually playing against OP Sam. So I'm just gonna go for my E-Spirit here. And I think I'm just gonna go in for an X-Bow at the bridge. I'm just also gonna log away his Archer Queen here. And I think now what I'm gonna do is just going also for my Elixir Collector. So he might X-Bow. I'm fine with that. Or he's just gonna cycle back to another pump. X-Bow, because I know he wants to pump. So I just don't really want him to pump. So I'm just gonna go this. Skeletons. Okay, this might be rough. So he's gonna get a ton of damage early on. This is not what we really want to see. I'm just go for Fire Spirit here in case he goes Skeletons. Okay. I'm just gonna go an Elixir Collector. He's doing the same. So maybe, I mean, did we get starting handed a bit? I think yes. He had pump before us, so we kind of lost the game already. But it's fine. We're just gonna continue playing, hopefully, really well. So he's just gonna lock this. Just gonna go Archer Queen like this. Just go Fire Spirit like this. I'm just gonna use my ability now. Just gonna use my log, Skeletons, Fire Spirit. Just gonna use Archer Queen here. Okay. Archer Queen. And just go Skeletons like this. Mini Packer like that. Log. Okay, we get an X-Bow connection on tower. Okay, I'm just gonna go for another X-Bow here. For another pump here. He drops his defensive X-Bow. I'm just gonna go for Mini Packer like this. Just gonna use my log here. I also hit the Elixir Pump and hit the X-Bow, so this is fine. Okay, maybe we're coming back into this. I'm just go Elixir Pump here. Okay, Electro Spirit, Skeletons. This. Okay. Okay, another X-Bow. Archer Queen. Can we please get the damage done? We need a bit of damage, please, Log. We don't get it. Oh, it felt impossible. We had such a bad start, but GG's were played. Still an awesome video. We're still at 8,000 trophies. So guys, don't want to miss any videos in the future on the channel. Make sure to subscribe and also make sure to use Create a Good More on the shop. Let me know which deck I should use in the next episode. I will time out. Thanks for watching and goodbye, guys.